able to fulfill the promise and vision of the UN's founders. And among those maimed and murdered, innocent children.
Disgraced millionaire Jeffrey Epstein has committed suicide in his jail cell. 3 officials familiar with the matter say accused sex trafficker Jeffrey Epstein killed himself at Manhattan's Metropolitan Correctional Center. The sources say they found him at 7:30 this morning inside his cell. They say he hanged himself. He had been arrested earlier in July for those sex trafficking charges of several minor girls. We will continue to stay on top of this story. This news just breaking minutes ago. Committed suicide in his jail cell. Committed suicide in his jail cell.
But the law says if you made a mistake, you rescind.
Whose law said that? The law of the United States?
Yeah.
Or who controls the law of the United States?
Legislatures?
Yeah, legislators that have their own agenda.
How well did you know Mike Tyson? Had you met him before?
I had met him a couple times, but just like, hello, how are you, that type of.
Why didn't you choose to press charges?
At that time, you know, I was young and I was scared. You have 2 names attached to it, and I felt my parents would handle it the best they could, which I felt that they did.
We have the heavyweight champion of the world who would have been publicly accused of assaulting the #1 television father of the world. This, in the world of tabloid journalism, you can take my word for it, is one hell of a good story.
Laws mean nothing. You give me the currency of a country and you can make all the rules in the world. And that's all that matters. Who's in control?
1-800-CALL-FBI.
We built software to fight human trafficking and the sexual exploitation of children.
I was sexually assaulted by a successful Hollywood agent.
And this child was so conditioned by her environment that she thought she was engaging in play.
All right, come on, slide in here.
Thank you. Maggie, do you want to come over here?
Come on, man, you make me look better. Okay, there we go.
All right, look right here. Do you guys mind moving the stickers? There we go. Right there. Perfect. Thank you.
You gotta look up at the center photographer up top of it. You're good here.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Well, nice to see you guys. Thank you. See you back home, I hope.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay? See you back home, I hope.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay? Hi. Hey, Corey, good to see you.
Our daughter Allison, her son Thatcher.
How old are you?
11 years
Hold the Bible? You jump in the middle, Angel. You come right on this mommy.
Come here.
No, you come over here. That's it. Keep going. You're standing right next to me. There you go. And then we're going to have...
There you go.
Keep going. You're standing right next to me. There you go. And then we're going to have...
There you go.
You got it. God love you. Good lucky man. Lucky man.
He's having fun. Thank you, sir.
No serious casualties. Thank you.
Thank you.
What a beautiful thing. That's how old my children are. There.
Very good.
That'd be great.
Come on, slide across. We'll get everybody in. We're going to switch there. You should come here.
Here we go.
You got it? Okay.
And the people in the back, you can spread out a little bit, like that gentleman, spread out there. Hold the Bible. Okay. Okay, right here. Everybody can look up.
We're going to look look up the photographer up top. Oh, there it is.
Everybody else is looking forward to seeing the
Of course I would.
Nice to meet you, bud.
Hi, Caroline. How are you? How old are you? 18. Now, you all sisters? Sister, what's your name?
I'm 23.
I'm David. Hey, David, how are you? You and I can't get away with that. Hi again. I love the picture. Thank you. Thank you so much. Well, how are you, sis? Brother-in-law. Good to see you. Well, you get right in the middle here with us, okay? Come on. Come on, you need to. Come on. All right, here we go. You ready? What a beautiful shot. All right, here we go. All right, we got up top there. Look up there. Yeah, up there.
Great. You got some more family people. Come on in. You got some. Sure. Great. You got some more family people. Come on in. You got some. Sure. You got some more family people. Come on in. You got some. Sure. Okay. Someone go behind there. So behind the guys. See, that's it. Keep the guys away, Charlie.
Hey, guys, where's your sister? Hey, man, what's your name? Hey, Charlie.
Back here. Color folks are back here.
How are you? What's your name? Hi, Maggie. How are you?
Hi, Grammy.
Good to see you. Hey, man. How are you? Good to see you, man. Okay. Man, what a great family. Come on. I like kids better than people.
Yeah.
All right.
They're great. Hey, there's a couple people in the back.
Yeah, you can see.
What? You got it? Okay.
Everybody look up top there. Up there. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. By the way, you need to guard dog. Come on, let's all come on, you jump in here.
Where do you want me to go?
I want to make sure.
This right.
Did you want to get Vice President?
There we go. Okay, right hand down. Here's the official.
Now, guys, look up and send a photographer up top.
Oh, there it is.
There you go. Can I just alone?
Very good. Dad's gonna stand pretty close.
She's a lovely child. By the way, if I were young, I'd choose parties. Nice to see you. Hi, how are you? Son? Who's this? Lizzie, how are you? I'm a friend of your grandpa. My name's Joe. Good to see you, man. Hey, man, what's your name? Sam, good to see you, son. What's your name? Hey, Thaddeus, you got a great name. I tell you what.
Hey, I'm Kate.
Hey, how are you?
And this is Molly.
Molly, come over by me. Come on over here. Good to see you, Molly. How old are you, man?
12.
Oh, beautiful smile, child. Okay.
Very nice. Let's stand behind you just a little bit more off to the side there. Okay?
You're getting too big. big.
That's nice of you to say.
No, I'm not saying. He knows I do.
Oh,
I genuinely.
that's good to hear.
This guy's more integrity in his little finger than most people have in their life. It's truth, Dad. No, I'm not. I'm telling you the God's truth, pal. I'm so happy we're
Thank you. Alrighty. Thank you.
That's I remember opening the door and Al Gore Sr. introduced us. 1972. God love you. Good to see you. No, thank you.
One more. Can you stand in front of me? Won't you?
Honey, Maria. I tell you.
Tight as you guys can.
Okay.
Everybody look right here. See here. And can all of you lift up for a photo?
Okay, up there. Second level.
And and the girls, let's come back here with one big group shot. Come on in.
Do you know what my dad used to say? Your granddaughters have one important girl. Take care of their pop. The most important one.
Okay, and the gentleman with the baby, could you guys... I'm going in the back, kind of behind.
Back over here.
Then, Stephanie, I need another one then, just the family.
Okay. Everybody look right here. Okay, right here. And, could you this way just a little bit? There you go, great. And everybody look up again.
All right, look up there. Okay?
Okay, is it possible? We could just have our family.
We have one just for you.
No, but with them in the back like that.
Sure, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna do one more with their face like that.
And then we can kind of rotate around. Does that look better?
Madam Secretary, whatever you say.
Thank you so much.
You know how it works now, Joe.
I do. You kidding me? Okay.
Thank you so much.
Good to see you. Okay. You two girls stand right in the front between your grandma and me. She's in tight. Listen, a long day, a lot of walking. Don't tell me when you Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And we gotta look up top, guys, so he doesn't jump, okay? Here we go. Okay. Well, take care of Grandpa, girls. It's a hard job, I know, but take care. That's what I tell my granddaughters and my grandson. Thank you. Okay?
That way.
Yeah, how are you? Well, come on, let me slide in here. You ready? Come on, Mom. The kids can stand right in the front. You want?
Do you want it?
That'd be great. Thank you.
Okay, here we go. Your microphone's in the way, Jack. Move it. Is it in your way? Okay. And up top. Okay. Well, congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. It's good to see you. Best of luck. Appreciate it. Best of luck. Nice to see you.
Dat was het breekpunt.
That was the breaking point.
Kinderen.
Children.
this nation, this idea called America was and always will be a new world, our new world.
I've had all the money in the world 3 times. I had to give it back to keep the game going.
What game?
The game. It's a game. Money is a game. It's only real to the people who work for it. The people that don't need to work for money, it's a monopoly game. It's a game of paper.
Democratic system of ours, a system second to none, and make it better. A better America, where there's a job for everyone who wants one. Where women working outside the home can be confident their children are in safe and loving care, and where government works to expand child care alternatives for parents.
I've got a production company, and I've got a recording company, and I've got a mansion in Beverly Hills, and I've got Rolls Royces and Ferraris. I've got everything money can buy, but it's all on paper. Everything's done through the companies and through the tax loopholes, and the people that live on that level, they don't care about the average honest mule that just goes back and forth to work.
Former child star Elijah Wood says Hollywood has a seedy underbelly of child sex abuse and that those responsible are being protected by the entertainment industry elite.
Sheen's statement comes through as representatives to The Hollywood Reporter, and nothing more was said other than he denies the allegations. It's in response to a National Enquirer report claiming Sheen raped Haim while they were working together on the set of Lucas in 1986.
The explosive reaction to that disturbing Michael Jackson documentary, Leaving Neverland. It focuses on 2 men who accused Jackson of abusing them when they were children.
The number one problem in Hollywood was and is and always will be pedophilia. That's the biggest problem for children in this industry.
The casting couch even applies to children.
Oh yeah. Not in the same way. It's all done under the radar.
Nobody talks about pedophilia.
It's the big secret.
Kevin Spacey faces a felony charge of sexually assaulting a teenager in Massachusetts. A district attorney made the announcement today. And soon after, Spacey broke his silence, posting a bizarre video to social media. Anna Werner is following this.
I was surrounded by them when I was 14 years old. Surrounded. Literally. Didn't even know it. It wasn't until I was old enough to realize what they were and what they wanted and what they were about and the types of people that were surrounding me till I went, oh my God, they were everywhere like vultures.
We have breaking news tonight. Sources tell CBS News New York City police have brought prosecutors new rape allegations against Hollywood mogul Harvey Weinstein.
I know what you want. Oh, sure, they may have tried to separate us, but what we have is too strong, it's too powerful. I mean, after all, we shared everything, you and I. I told you my deepest, darkest secrets. I showed you exactly what people are capable of. I shocked you with my honesty, but mostly I challenged you and made you think. And you trusted me, even though you knew you shouldn't. So we're not done, no matter what anyone says. And besides, I know what you want. You want me back. Of course, some believed everything and have just been waiting with bated breath to hear me confess it all. They're just dying to have me declare that everything said is true and that I got what I deserved. Wouldn't that be easy if it was all so simple? Only you and I both know it's never that simple, not in politics and not in life. But you wouldn't believe the worst without evidence, would you? You wouldn't rush to judgments without facts, would you? Did you? No, not you. You're smarter than that. Anyway, all this presumption made for such an unsatisfying ending, and to think it could have been such a memorable send-off. I mean, if you and I have learned nothing else these past years, it's that in life and art, nothing should be off the table. We weren't afraid, not of what we said and not of what we did, and we're still not afraid. Because I can promise you this. If I didn't pay the price for the things we both know I did do, I'm certainly not going to pay the price for the things I didn't do. Oh, of course, they're going to say I'm being disrespectful, not playing by the rules, like I ever played by anyone's rules before. I never did, and you loved it. Anyhow, despite all the poppycock, the animosity, the headlines, the impeachment without a trial, despite everything, despite even my own death, I feel surprisingly good. And my confidence grows each day that soon enough you will know the full truth. Well, wait a minute. Now that I think of it, you never actually saw me die, did you? Conclusions can be so deceiving. Miss me?